Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. I'm going to make some chicken croquettes and I wanted to show you how I do this. Let's take a look at the ingredients. So I have one whole chicken that I have boiled. I have 1 cup of green pepper chopped. I have a ½ cup of celery chopped, 2 boiled eggs chopped, 2 potatoes chopped. I have a couple of eggs here to dip this in, and I have breadcrumbs. We're gonna roll these in breadcrumbs. So all you wanna do is we're just gonna mix all of our ingredients together. Doesn't matter what order, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, mix all this together. Got to get your hands dirty with this recipe in the food. Okay, so you can see the chicken is all mixed in with the vegetables. And I am going to add some salt. I'm adding a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and just a pinch of pepper. I'm getting a little messy here, but it can be cleaned up, no problem. Okay, so all we're going to do now, when this is all mixed together, we're just going to form this into croquettes or balls. So I'm just going to take a handful of this, and it just kind of sticks together. You don't even have to put anything in here to make it stick together. And you can make these as large or as small as you want. Mine are going to be, I guess, a little bigger than a golf ball. So that's what it's going to look like. And then we're going to just kind of give it a slight bath in the eggs, roll it around to get it so that the crumbs will stick to it. And then we're going to put it in the breadcrumbs. And we're just going to put enough breadcrumbs on there so that we have a nice crust on it. So you're going to want to repeat that process for the entire bowl. And then once we have all of these formed and breaded, we're going to put them in some oil and we're going to fry those. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. Okay, so I have done several of these croquettes. I still have more chicken to form into the little balls and to bread, but I wanted to show you what the next step is. I said these were the size of golf balls, but these are huge golf balls, so they're more like a baseball. You can make them whatever size you want. So this is what they look like. So we're just going to go over to the stove now, and we're going to put them in some heated oil. Okay, so we're at the stove. I don't have a deep fryer, so I'm just using a large pan with oil that I preheated, and I'm going to go ahead and put one of these croquettes in the oil. I'm just going to drop it down gently, and while that's cooking, I'm just going to grab a plate with a paper towel to drain those on. So I hope you had a nice day today. I ended up spending some time out on my patio, and I've taken up bird watching, I guess you would say. I never thought I would get into bird watching, but the COVID pandemic kind of got me into enjoying the more simple things of life. So today I watched the hummingbird come and go and get some food at the feeder. I watched the butterflies outside. It was a really beautiful day here in Michigan, and I hope you were able to enjoy your afternoon as well. So once these cook for a little bit, I'm just going to gently flip it. And you see how it's getting kind of a golden brown. So you want to do that to all of them. This was one of my children's favorite dishes when they were growing up. It's quite, it's a different dish, but it's really tasty, and both my children liked it. My youngest daughter still loves them today. We're really just making sure that the breading gets browned and that egg wash is not, you know, raw. There's a little bit of that egg wash on there. So this is looking perfect. It's looking really good. It's going to have a nice crispy outside, and it's going to be tasty inside. If you want more salt on yours, always add it at the table. I didn't want to get too much salt on mine, but I probably will end up putting salt on mine at the table. So I'm just going to take this out. I'm going to let that cool for a second, and while that's cooling, I'm going to put one more in, and then I'm going to show you what that looks like on the inside. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. It's getting a little bit hot, and you can cook more than one. I just wanted to show you the one. Okay, let me grab a fork. And I'm just going to show you what this looks like on the inside. So you see how it's nice and crispy and baseball size. When you cut inside it, it looks really delicious. This is great to have with a salad. So I hope you get a chance to try these. They're not hard. The biggest part of it is boiling everything and then deboning your chicken, but it's well worth it. It's so good. It's really a different dish, and it goes well with so many things. Thanks so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please like and share it and subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to hit the bell notification so you'll always be notified when I post a recipe. Until the next time, stay happy and stay healthy.